All right, what do we got here? Oh, yeah, you got to check out this tweet.
Comment.
Oh, it's so fucking...
Same thing.
Yeah, look at this. So here's Tana Khan. Don't be fooled. These are what's called manipulated pics. Torm Delgado, what do you think of these giant canisters? Is that what cans is short for? Look at this. Tana Uncensored is here. Link. Wait, this isn't it. The tweet is what I need.
No, it's a comment, but it doesn't show up for
you.
No.
I thought it was a tweet. I thought we had a separate tweet or something from Big Mike.
I know. It's a
Find
comment.
it in the Bring Back group. I want to read this to people.
I know. Sorry for me. His comment showed up first. You're not.
Yeah, I know. It always
viewing enough Big Mike content.
It doesn't matter. I'm blocked. First of all, I'm blocked by Big Mike, but remember that Big Michael did block me. Open up! Open up! Sorry, folks. Jules, can you turn down that air 2 clicks today? This humidity is going to destroy my whole... Look at this. So Tana Khan joins OnlyFans, and then Big Mike jumps in on that, and he goes, let me know when you're ready to work with the Queen. I'll make the intro. Wow, look at that. Let me know when you're ready to work with the Queen. I assume he means the P Queen. Get me that P. He's talking about his girlfriend, of course, Lana Rhoades. Look at this. Let me know when you're ready to work with the Queen. I'll make the intro. So you're pimping your girlfriend out. Does she even know that you're doing this? Tana Khan. And I think Tana Khan responded. We don't have that response here.
Oh, she just did an emoji.
And she went, oh my God, this is amazing. I'd love to work with the Queen. What are you guys going to do? Drink pee together? Now, I want to show you this. This is something we've found. Some of you saw this in the Bring Back group. I got to warn you, this is extremely gorifying. If you don't like watching people drink actual piss out of a lit dick, then you must turn this off now. What I'm going to show you might be one of the most revolting things we've seen on the internet, and we watched George Kramer get his head chopped off by a policeman today. So you got to see what I'm about to show you. I see the ... I'm waiting for it to load. It's coming any minute now. I'm not yelling at anyone in particular. It's just taking a long time. The skinternet must be really low. Just send me a tea or something. Get this motherfucker moving through the system.
Oh, you just made the thing go back. Like
I don't understand. Our messaging
centimeter.
system is all clogged up here. Why is it still thinking? Just fucking send it over. We're on the same Wi-Fi. Oh, this is unbelievable. This is really... Oh, did it come through? No. Here it is. Okay, check it out. We're good. Hold on. Oh, dear Mike, you aren't what you used to be. Be. Sorry, guys. Sometimes you got to sing to yourself. Fan yourself. You got to see what Big Mike's girlfriend is doing now. You know, for months we've heard the big cope. It's just porn. It's just OnlyFans. Everyone's going to be doing this. Michelle Obama, Kanye West, they're all in the same boat. But does Logan, does your whole friendship group, do all these people know that are sharing teeth brushes with her? You know, you're all kind of sharing a house right now in quarantine. Do they really know the depths that Lana Rhoades will go for a couple of views and a couple of bucks? Remember, #1 on Pornhub. And you also remember that, she's done these 40 selling gangbangs. You've heard me talk about that. The 40 men pileups, the Jengas. Now, if those weren't bad enough, we find this. Now, I didn't know about this. I'm about to show you in a second. Now, remember, extreme gore warning.
If you're at work, minimize.
Yeah,
maybe do a light minimize.
And we verified this. This is not fake. This is one of those setups. Here it comes. This is what Lana Rhoades is doing, and I think this is extremely important to my point here. This is not the same as porn. This is not the same as OnlyFans. Guys, this is really happening. Watch this video. Lana Rhoades is holding a giant Pyrex bowl while she sits on her knees while a man with a slight boner does a full urination into her mouth.
Good girl. Good job. Not so bad, right?
You must see this.
I'm not looking.
You're looking.
What do you think?
That's a full.
Nope.
Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you, Daddy. Daddy gang! Now she drinks the piss from the bowl. The leftover pee.
Good job. Good job.
Tastes good, Daddy.
It's not
Thank
bad,
you.
right?
Nope.
Okay, I think that's enough.
That's enough.
I think that's
Please
enough.
get it away.
So, wait. Stop this. I want to show you something here. Oh, God, I'm really sorry. I got to see what the chat's
In a
saying.
bad mood now.
I got to see what the chat's saying. This is really disgusting. Okay, so everyone in the chat is really fucking grossed out. Now, I wanted to gross you out on purpose. I wanted to make a point here. This is different than my girlfriend has an OnlyFans. Now, this wasn't 12 years ago. It was last year. She drank. She drank from the bowl, Jules. Drank from the bowl!
I wish I didn't know this, to be honest with you.
Now, how do we know this video exists? Get out of here, Con. How do we know this existed? Well, here, let me show you. Let me pull this back up. I'm going to try to not show you this video anymore. But the tweet along with this video was to Big Mike. Hey, Big Mike, your girlfriend drinks piss. And how did we find this? Well, let me show you this. Let me go back. When you go to Big Mike's page here, he had a tweet saying, today is the 20th anniversary of the Marshall Mathers LP. I remember bumping that shit every day, smoking blunts on the way to high school, thinking there's no way an album could actually affect me enough to act wild. Listening back to it now, like, whoa, maybe I was a little off. All right, anyway, how does Mike like that Eminem album? It's all bullying. It's calling people faggots. It's calling, you just did a whole thing about how the M word is bad, how nobody should bully.
We're not ever even supposed to be mean for any reason.
That was like the meanest album. This is really where people fall apart here. They love this Marshall Mathers LP, and it couldn't have been more brutal. I mean, lines like, let's kill all gay people, let's slice open lesbians, let's kill them. And so to like this album, to pretend it's all fun and games, and then to hate other people doing the exact same thing, is just really, really too much. But remember a few months ago, I showed you that Twitter rolled out a new feature called Hidden Replies. Well, this feature was so poorly thought out, the Hidden Replies feature, it's just a button right here. And anybody going to a tweet, if you see this little button pop up, you go, oh my God, all the hidden replies are right there. So this is like the worst nightmare section for the guy. It's really weird how they did this. Now, the replies could only be hidden by the user. So when you go to hidden replies, it's like a quick, let's say this guy's got like 2,000 comments here. But if you quickly want to see the ones that affect him the most, you click hidden replies. And there it is, the piss tweet. Now, we looked into Mike's hidden replies, and it turns out he's been hiding quite a lot of stuff. So let's go over these in a segment I like to call, Why You Hiding My Replies? Let's see what this one is. Real money don't flex for IG. All right, so facts. All right, look at this, Big Mike. Real money don't flex for IG. Okay, let's check the hidden replies. Right here, the button on the side. Oh my God, look at this. The first one, flex like your girlfriend's butthole for 40 black penises. Here's another one that he hid. Redbar owns you.
Why would he do this?
This is crazy. And we've got, by the way, I hope you're catching our drift. We've got a lot of these to look at. So these are what Mike is doing while he's busy or in meetings or killing the game. Now, remember, he doesn't get just like 3 replies per tweet. These aren't easy to do. He's actively on Twitter all day, searching his name and hiding all the bad stuff. I thought this was a busy businessman. Killing the game. Small people do stuff like this. Big guys run around making cash. Redbar owns you is the other one he hid. Look at this one that he hid. It's a video that I've made of him. Mike Maljic responds to Redbar. And another one. So
I don't understand what is possessing him to do this.
How funny is this?
That's like if we had a link to the Redbar Reddit at the bottom of our screen during the live show.
So every one of the tweets that he's hidden on, or replies that he's hidden, is a Redbar related one. Should we look at some more? There's more, right?
Yeah, there's
Jules?
another tweet too.
There's another tweet. There's 4, it looks like. Here's another one. Let's check this out.
The next night shift is a damn masterpiece. So much packed in one episode.
Let's see the hidden replies. Wow, look at this. There's 3 hidden replies. One from Fool's Beat Magazine. I know that.
Love that, Mag.
And he says, while Big Mike disrespects his audience by making them wait so he could optimize engagement, you could catch up on some great Big Mike content here. And then he posts a link to Redbar. Redbar, hidden by Big Mike. Here's the second one. Not so shy, True Geordie versus 10 BBC KSI D. Okay, that looks like spam. Oh, wait. Let's see what he hid here. Oh, it's Lana Rhoades. He hid this.
It's a nice pick.
You don't want people seeing that. And here's the final one. Kevin. More packed than all the black cocks packed into Lana's ass. So
nope, not talking about Lana's ass. Not on my fade.
Here, let's look at another one, and then you're going to hear from Big Mike himself on why he's doing this.
Oh, yeah, this is hearing from him.
Oh, okay, here's hearing from him. So Potato says, hidden replies get more attention. Just saying, block them, don't hide the tweets. This guy says this to Big
Trying
Mike.
To give him some nice advice.
And Big Mike responds, look at this, with this big lie. You mind if I have one more drink? I just want to get really crazy today. I'm Maria. If your name is Maria, you might be a Mexican retard. Cheers, guys, to a wonderful show. We're going to have a fun time today.
Oh, it's so hot.
Look at this. Big Mike, look what he says here. When the guy says hidden replies get more attention, Mike, don't do it. And he goes,
Twitter hides them automatically. I just have to go in and block them. They do it to fuck with me, but what they don't get is if I've already seen everything and I don't give a fuck. I just don't want y'all seeing it.
Was that it for that?
Yeah.
So he's lying, and we're going to show you, I think Kevin Fergakis in the Bring Back group posted, maybe go look for that. He posted what it looks like. So not only does Twitter show you the hidden replies, but when your reply gets hidden, you get a message from Twitter saying, this user has hidden your reply. So Big Mike is trying to tell people that Twitter does it automatically. They do not. Sure, they do that thing where they like push down the nasty ones to the bottom of the comment section. This is different. This is different. Kevin Fergakis showed us what it looks like when your comment is hidden. This is interesting. I'm not on Twitter. I've never been hidden. So look at this. Got my first hidden tweet. It's an honor, says Kevin. And he shows us, we already went over this. Come on.
The next night shift is a damn masterpiece. So much packed into this episode.
And Kevin says, more packed than all the black cocks packed in Lana's ass. And then look at this. This is what they get. This account owner limits who can view their tweets. This reply was hidden by the original tweet author. Not by Twitter, not automatically, but by Big Mike. And then he tried to lie and told people that he doesn't give a fuck. But then at the same time says, I just don't want y'all seeing it.
So he changed his mind about lying in the middle of typing that?
Twitter hides them automatically. I really don't give a fuck, but I just don't want y'all seeing it.
What?
He forgot to delete Twitter hides it automatically.
It works on little kids. Bonus, the P. What's bonus?
We already saw the
P. So I think this is different. I think Logan needs to see this. I think they need to react to this live on Impulsive. So I'm putting out this challenge. I want everybody, and I don't know if this is harassment. Wait, this could be targeted harassment.
Sounded like you were going into harassment.
Targeted harassment. I don't want to do targeted harassment, so I'm asking this question to legal out there. Are you legal? Are you a legal counsel guy? Is there a way to share this P video with every person Mike
I think that they've seen it.
No.
I've seen
no,
people.
No,
I mean,
no,
even just in
no.
the P
Nope.
tweet, it has Logan tagged in it like a million times.
Doesn't matter. Has Big Mike's mom, dad, sister, every friend that is at that house, because that impulsive Logan house has like 50 people at it all day. Chef Katie. It's got, who's that? Jingchenko? George Jenko. It's got all these YouTubers coming over. They're all playing with Lana as if she's just going hee 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 and flashing
how I
a
know
boob.
They know because Big Mike comes into the room probably and goes, "Guys, they're sharing the P
No,
video
please,
again. What do
Jules.
I do?"
Jules, I don't know why you're going against me here with
I'm
this.
not going against
it
you.
doesn't
I'm
make
just
a
saying
lick of sense. Let's just stick with the plan. Regardless if they've seen it, they need to see it again. And you need to ask every one of his friends, this is a little much. This is a little thick. This is a little PPE. I don't know if then they can go into Logan's house and all be in their pajamas on the beanbags watching a movie with Lana when they just literally saw her drink from the bowl. I don't know if they could stand in the kitchen and all share carrot sticks and hummus with her if they just saw her drink from a man's jank. I really just can't see it happening. You know, they could only lie to themselves for so long before, really. I mean, that is some putrid stuff. The 40-person gangbang, yeah, maybe they know about that. I mean, sure, they've Googled her. If you Google Lana Rhoades gang, woo, it looks like what's going on in Minneapolis right now. Looks like some Chocolate City stuff. But if they see the drink the piss, I mean, that is subhuman. And again, she was 23 years old when she did this. There's no reason to do it. What's the reason? Is there really that much of an audience for this? And if there is, we have a serious issue.
Do you get a raise?
Do you get paid way, way, way more? Did you get $1 million for that? I want to know how much you got paid for that. I need to know how you justify drinking urine out of a man's dick and then from the bowl, the spillage. And it was getting all over the floor. All over the floor. And then I need to know why that needs to be on the same site as the rest of the porns. Can't they make a Pornhub deranged version? Oh, I'm going to sign up for Pornhub deranged or Xvideos deranged or hamster sickening because it doesn't make sense. Let's say I want to go and watch a light porn where two beautiful women are saying hello to each other. All right? Light. Why must I be hit with something like that? Why do I got to go to a porn site? I'm just looking for two breasts. I go into the search bar, 2 breasts. 2 or 3 breasts, please. And then linked to that, just a few clicks away, is a woman drinking piss out of a full, shot out dick. I don't know why that's got to be on the same page. What monsters are viewing this content? If you're sitting there, I bet there's a guy listening to the show who's jacked off to the urine stuff. That's too far. That's not a respected kink. You're not allowed to do urine stuff. That's not porn. That's waste. You've gone into waste. It's beyond sex. There's no sex there. That's peeing. That's toilet bowl stuff. That's beyond cum. Wait, cum comes out of a dick too.
This is all starting
now
to
that
get
I think
nasty.
of it. Wait a minute. What's sicker, pee or cum? You shouldn't. Don't go by anything that's coming out of a hole from a body. Blood, cum, poop, pee. It's really disgusting. I think that everybody needs to address that. I think that's perfectly fine. You shouldn't be showing children this woman. Yeah, this is Lana Rhoades. She rules. Just Google her. And then the kids have to watch that? I don't know, man. I want to start some sort of class action thing. That to me is just, you just can't really defend that. You can't come back from that. There he was, Big Mike, hiding replies, and his girlfriend drinks straight up urine. He don't want other people to know that either. He must be really mad at Lana too. They did get into a fight the other day, a little fight the other day. Imagine how mad you would be if you learned your girlfriend. It's hard enough. You're defending your girlfriend. You have to tell all these people who might have been your fans to fuck off. You're stressed the fuck out, day in and day out, arguing with these people, and now you got to see the piss drinking, something that you really can't defend. There's really no way around that. So Mike's girlfriend drinks piss. Thank you so much. Yum!
You should just sign up for Tana's OnlyFans. She only shows a slight underboob.
What a
for
scam
$44.
that was, too. By the way, that Tana OnlyFans, there's no nude pics. Whew. Mikey, humid today. There's no nude pics on it. You sign up for the OnlyFans. You go into her profile. It's free, by the way. You sign up for the OnlyFans, and then she goes, here's a video, and it was $44. And you had to pay, and people were paying $44 for this video that was supposedly uncensored. There was nothing in it, and at the end, she kind of flashes her boob a little bit. You barely see anything. Just some big cleavage and a big old ass and these days.
You predicted that this was going to happen, by the way.
Listen, and now this is what they're doing. Girls are starting OnlyFans. They're not showing anything, but they're promoting it, saying they're showing stuff, straight up scamming, and the influencers have found this out. Listen. The influencers found this out. Oh, we could just scam these people. We don't have smart fans. This is what they learned. All of our fans are fucking stupid anyway. The first time that they got busted scamming their fans, these influencers, they got scared. But then they realized, wait a minute, nobody's left. From Logan Paul to Tana Khan to all these people, they realized, oh my God, nobody leaves. And then they realized, wait a minute, yeah, all of our fans are fucking retarded to begin with. That's why they're fans of ours. So now they've kind of just realized, oh, we could just do straight up scams. Everybody complains about it, but those aren't our fans. Our fans still come back day in and day out. They defend us. They don't even care. Have you noticed this on the internet? You can't take anyone down anymore. No one can get canceled any longer. Everybody retains their core group of retard fans because the retard fans don't want to have to admit that they might have been wrong. So they're going to ride with their people no matter what. So you see Tana Khan, she launched this thing. She's just straight up scamming people. $44 for her OnlyFans, and there's no nudity, and they're complaining, and she just keeps going with it. She doesn't even say anything anymore.
Nope. Why
now,
would you?
It even spilled over. I mean, this would like if I said, guys, join the Scars Club, and you went on there, and there was just like a 3-minute video. And that was it. It was just me and Jules laughing through the house. And then everybody got mad, but we said, we don't care. And we just kept saying, join, collecting the money and just posting nothing. You could do that now. And guess who else has done that? Logan Paul. We'll show you this later. This is Logan Paul's. We'll show you later. He started a $19.95, $20 a month club for people to join, and he's offering nothing. It's a $20 a month club where you get nothing back in return.
But didn't like a year ago you said that every girl was showing her nude butt on Instagram, and soon that wasn't going to be enough for people?
Oh, yes. I said, I
And
love
you were
this.
so
I go,
right.
well, I really loved the evolution of and I'll start here, the thong. When I grew up, if you wore a thong, you were a stripper or you were some crazy. I mean, you never saw anyone you knew in a thong. The only people in thongs were like fucking nuts, crazy women of the night, right? A woman in a thong. I mean, if you saw a woman in a thong when I was, 16 or 17, the day stopped. Everything fucking stopped. Your heart would fucking stop. Your stomach would sink. And I'll never forget when I started seeing all the Instagram models in the thongs, and I'm going, they're showing their bare ass. There's a bare ass. And then everybody just started doing it. And now your friend from high school. Now if you're in high school, any girl with a decent body and a decent smile is showing their bare Bermuda. Full on ass. And I couldn't believe it. And then it evolved to my full butt can be nude on Instagram. Okay. You could see my full butt nude. And even people, just regular ass girls, are doing light nudes where they're showing their bare ass. And then I thought to myself last year, I go, you know what? It's going to keep going in this direction where they're going to need more and more because they're all competing. See, the competition aspect is really what got this thing off the ground. One girl shows her ass in a thong and she realizes, wow, I just got a ton of likes here. And then the other girl's going, well, I just do front poses in this full coverage bikini and my likes are down. Maybe I'll turn to the side and show a little bit of that. And then the likes go up, and then the side turns into a full moon. And all of a sudden, now they're all showing their bare full asses to get the likes. But obviously, you got to keep going. It's going to keep going in some direction. I said, eventually, it's going to get to a porn level where they're going to be doing some full nudity. Now, Instagram doesn't allow nudity. So they're joining OnlyFans. And then they're going to get bored. Here's my new prediction. OnlyFans is such bullshit. You go on there and it's 70 pics of a girl showing her boobs. Now, you're going to get real bored of those boobs. It even doesn't even do anything. Like, you'll see some of these girls' accounts and they're pretty much showing their boobs on Instagram now. They'll put like a little white X over their nipples on Instagram now.
Flower emoji.
But you can still see the nipple around it. So when you go to their OnlyFans and you see it without the X, you go, this doesn't feel like anything different than Instagram. Like the X over the nipple or the tiny blur over the nipple or the little paintbrush dot over the nipple. This is the same thing as seeing the fucking nipple as far as like, instant reaction. So they're going to get sick of these boob things, but those girls are going to need the money. So they're going to have to start. It always leads to this. I mean, even when you're watching porn alone, you think at the beginning, right? I could just jack off to some boobs. This is no problem here. And then almost 20 seconds goes by and you're like, I need to see it all. It ramps up and you go to these higher stages. And that's exactly what's going to happen to people. You're going to need to be doing it all. And they're going to get used to that money that they're making from OnlyFans, right? They're starting to make 8, 9, 10,000 a month. There are these regular girls, but the guys are going to go, need some more. They'll see their fans start dropping. So now they're going to start, hey, Keith, can you come over and get experimental with me? I've got MDMA. Come over. You wouldn't mind taking some photos with me? Whoa! This is going to fucking rock. I'm not against it anymore.
And
this kind of rule.
That's how you end up drinking pee.
Wow. Yeah. Before you know it, they're all drinking what I like to call human scotch. You find yourself drinking some human scotch, you're in a bad place. So this is really cool. You guys excited for this? Oh, and then they might even have OnlyFans. Shut the fuck up. And we're going to show you today how the guys are getting jealous of OnlyFans. So you've got guys out there now getting jealous of OnlyFans, trying to come up with membership accounts of their own. Everybody wants a membership system where people pay monthly. They finally figured it out.